For 40 years, the lighthouse on Miller's Point cast its steady beam across the dark waters. Night after night, without fail, that light would pierce the darkness, becoming as reliable as the stars themselves. But here's the thing. No one knew the real story behind that unwavering glow. Mr. Callum, the lighthouse keeper, was something of a mystery to the folks in our little coastal town. A quiet man with weather-worn hands and eyes that seemed to hold the weight of the sea itself. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, you'd see him making his way up that winding path to the lighthouse, never missing a single night in 4 decades. The local kids had their theories, of course. They'd whisper about how he could speak to the stars, how he knew secrets of the ocean that no one else did. The fishermen, they swore his light had magical properties, claiming it had guided them home through storms that should have claimed their lives. But the truth? That didn't come out until that brutal storm last winter. A traveler named Sarah got caught in it. Her car broke down on the coastal road and she was completely lost. But there it was, that steady beam cutting through the darkness, leading her to safety. That night, huddled in the lighthouse keeper's quarters with a cup of hot tea warming her hands, Sarah asked the question nobody had dared to ask before. "Why do you never miss a night, Mr. Callum?" His voice trembled as he spoke of that terrible storm 40 years ago. The night he lost his wife and daughter at sea. Their fishing boat never made it home. "I keep the light burning," he said, "because somewhere out there someone else's family is trying to find their way back. And maybe, just maybe, mine still is too." When Sarah shared his story in the village the next day, something beautiful happened. As dusk approached, people began appearing along the shoreline carrying lanterns and candles. One by one, they lined the bay with tiny lights, joining Mr. Callum's beacon in illuminating the darkness. Now our bay is never truly dark anymore. Every night the village lights their lanterns alongside the lighthouse beam. Because that's what Mr. Callum taught us. Sometimes the light we keep burning for others becomes the very thing that helps heal our own hearts. You know, it's funny how a single story can change the way we see things. Has someone's dedication ever touched your life in an unexpected way? Share your story in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more tales that remind us of the light within us all.